Hi again, this is Simon Sheikh. Today is Thursday, June the 28th. It's 7:14 p.m. This video is a standalone on its own, separate from the series I just uploaded on YouTube, part 1 to 4. Just wanted to let everybody know that my neck is feeling better an hour or more later after having my little makeshift cervical collar around it. I also had dinner, and what else did I do? Yes, uploaded the videos, and yeah, there's no cotton in my mouth right now, which is good because I don't need it right now. So if I need it later, I'll put it back in. But I did brush my teeth again, and did do a real good rinse with thyme, which is a very good detoxifier, and it helps with the blood circulation. Anyhow, what I wanted to say in this particular video was that there's so much I want to do today, like so many things in my mind I want to write about, and so many videos I can make. However, I'm extremely tired, and that's what happened when one lives with a chronic infection, whether it's dental related or not. It could be a tubal abscess. That's what happens. Then it saps and drains a lot of energy. Not to mention, if you have had a bad night, or if you've been doing more than you should be doing when you're sick. But sometimes we just keep on pushing ourselves to do things, and I guess perhaps I'm no different than a lot of other people who have to push themselves to do things even when they should be resting and getting better. Anyhow, I just thought when I voice these thoughts, hopefully I'm voicing it for a lot of people. So not only that other shows considerations for them, but also it's a reminder to them that sometimes they should slow down and get some rest and not push themselves to do things. But anyhow, sometimes it is a necessity for myself, and I can't help it, and I have to do it. But it seems like the story of my life, for most of my life, it's been like that. You're always doing things when you shouldn't be doing them, but they just need to be done. And you figure if you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it. Or if they do it, they may not do it the way you do it. And that's fine. We're all unique individual. And that's what makes us unique and individual, that we do things our different way. However, when I really need to get things done, and I want to make sure it gets done properly, or at least get going, I haven't met anybody yet that I can really depend on and rely on to do that, which is a shame, because I'm sure there are a lot of highly intelligent, qualified, competent people out there that people can depend on and rely on. Okay, so that's about it for now. I think after this video I'm gonna rest and call it a day, even though it's only 17 past 7 p.m. so it's not very late, but I need that rest. So this is it for now, and then just remember, the sooner that I get better, the more energy and stamina I will have to get things done, whether it's my stuff or other people's stuff. It's a shame that every time I go to the doctor or to the hospital, it turns into be such a big fiasco or a circle. So I'm not sure what these stupid people have to gain out of it when they act incredibly dumb, dull, stupid, or play dumb, other than the fact that they waste a lot of taxpayers' money, ruin my health, not to mention my income, not to mention my social life and my personal life. And I guess some of these people really depend on that the people that they hurt by their negligence, incompetence, or deliberate playing dumb, or stupidity, or prejudice, or discrimination. I don't know, you can take a pick of your words, whatever the situation, in a situation it's applicable. I guess they hope that the people they're doing this against, so-called their victim, is too weak and vulnerable to actually stand up or sit down for themselves and expose them to their colleagues or peers or other people, uh, that how horrible these people are in terms of way they treat other people. That's it. But then I guess, but that's not to say and not to discourage and depress and disappoint anybody. There are some very good people out there. They're competent, they're professional, they have morals, they have values, they have good hearts, and they actually do things. Um, so I do have a few names in mind. So hopefully, when I ask them to do something useful for me, that they would do it. That's medically, and not be prevented by their boss or the hospital settings they work in, or by some other petty politicking people or petty lobbying people not to do anything. So this way they can get more public funding or private funding for their own particular research or their own particular facilities, by saying, look how much better work we would be doing if we only had more money. Unfortunately, for some people, more money is not the answer or the solution to the problem. And I'm sure there are many people who would agree with me, those who have seen the kind of games sometimes hospitals, organizations play to get extra taxpayers' dollars. And I've seen it for many, many years of my life. In 1994-95, I did extensive research by speaking to many, many people when I was living in Peterborough, Ontario, about this sort of problem. And spoke and actually wrote a proposal for the United Way of Peterborough called Individuals First Foundation as a solution to remedy the situation that many organizations get into, and therefore they create problems for the many very people that they're supposed to be helping. Anyhow, this is it, because I'm going to start rambling. I'm tired and I'm still in a bit of mild pain, and I think this is a lot more than I should have been even be doing today. So hopefully tomorrow is another day. Maybe I'll be better. We'll see. Okay? I'm just gonna say good night, but it's not night. It's only 7:21 p.m. So bye.